Having now gotten rid of all the plague hearts, I suppose there's a bit of a question of what to do. Now, obviously, I know there are still things to do. I mean, we've got stuff to do around the base, got Sandy's quest line I would really like to finish. In fact, I'm really hoping that one comes up, because it took so long to get around to that one that I really feel kind of bad and I want to finish that one. But you know what my favorite thing right now is? Here, let me see if I can find a good spot for this. In fact, this looks acceptable-ish. So, with morale way up there, these infestations don't matter. That means I can more or less ignore everyone whining about infestations. Ah, that's so amazing. Now, of course, I can do that at my own peril, since I won't lump you in with that decision, but just saying, it's nice to be able to ignore things. And of course, there are a bajillion other quests that are going to pop up as we keep going on, and we're going to go on for a little while here. I can't say exactly how long, but I definitely still have a few things I would like to finish before I feel happy with calling this series done. Although, I should say, I'm not sure if I'm ready to be done with this game. I don't know about that. I will just tell you flat out, I'm really enjoying the crap out of this game. It's a lot of fun. For right now, though, this is where we're going. So, Sully's probably going to bring some friends over here, and I have a bag of medical supplies because someone over here is asking for medical supplies, and I don't remember who. I think it was this dude, Braden. Yeah, I think this one popped up on the last one. Braden, here's one rucksack of meds. Rucksack. Okay, all done. So these guys are allied with us. I don't mind hooking up the allies, especially because I just got the meds right back. That's brilliant. That's great. It's good stuff. We also have reason to be over here anyway, because there's something to do over here. Is there anything in here?
Looks like the zombies must be busy.
Oh, there is. Check that out. I just thought I would come check this little shed out and see if there's anything in here, because it's an adorable shed. Look at it. It's adorable. It's adorbs. It's dorby. Anyway, the reason we are over here, let me see if I can find it on the map. It's going to be pretty hard to find, and there's honestly a really good chance that I might miss it. So bear with me here while I try to locate it, because if I'm not mistaken, I think it's right here. Hello? Hello? Yep, I think we need to go inside. Hi. Anyone around? Nope. Good. So we are going to claim this outpost.
Okay.
Done. That's one of the big things that I wanted to do. That is now going to give us water in the base. That is a huge, big deal. If for no other reason than because it's yet another morale boost. And, you know, can I find a spot? I want to find a spot. You just stay down there. Okay, hold on. Can't climb up that. Can I climb up this? Perfect. This is fine. I just want a moment here so I can appreciate that we have full power and full water to the entire base. So by way of putting the, whatever that thing is, in the command center, we got the extra spot for an additional outpost. And now everyone is stupidly happy because we have water, we have all these lovely things that make a big deal. So theoretically now the farm should be able to produce even more food, if I'm not mistaken. How do we do that? I thought there was something right there. Oh, we can upgrade it. That's how. So if we upgrade this thing, that's going to give us an additional 3 food per day. Done. Well, I mean, technically not done because someone has to do the work. But someone is doing the work, and because it's really loud, and that's now in the red, we're probably going to end up with horde coming in, we're going to have to deal with the siege, and it's going to be a good time for no one. Just for giggles, because I've kind of passed by a bunch of stuff while out here. I kind of wonder if I should go back and maybe check some of these random things. Like, we can't drive a semi, right? That'd be awesome. I want to drive a tractor trailer down the road and just run over everything. That seems like that'd be a good time. Let's check this camping site right here, which is kind of interesting. I like this. It's just a little camping spot right in the middle of nowhere for any good reason. I also see, do you see what I see? This doesn't have a scope on it, but there is a feral over there right in the crosshairs. I didn't bring a shotgun. Of course, shotgun is, I think, the preferred weapon to use on those guys, because one shot to the head and boom, done. Shotgun, buckshot, little spread, etc. Makes it a little easier to pop him in the face. Good time, sad by none, that sort of thing. But that's okay. I'm not super worried about engaging him right now.
Just made my day.
Oh, what do we have here? Menthols. I hate to break it to you, but you've got less than 2 years left anyway. Wow. Always look on the bright side of life, why don't you? Let's check this bag. I also believe, and I might be mistaken here, I'm going to go check the screen in just a moment. Let me hop in the car, or at least sit by the car. Solely, yeah, you have stealth, don't you? I like you. I'm not positive. There we go. There it is. To savor your victory over the blood plague, take control of Bran. A new beginning. So there's another quest line right now. And we also have this pyro launcher thing. I think that popped up when we got rid of all the blood plague heart thingy majiggers. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the case. So that's kind of cool, right? I'm on board with this. I guess I'm going to go the long way. I don't know. I got nothing. More or less, though, the way I look at it, we do still have things to do, and not just because there's, you know, stuff on the map. Like I said with Sandy, I really do hope that quest line pops up, because I have a suspicion, and I could be wrong, but I have a suspicion based on things I've seen before, where I know you can, like, basically you can bring survivors into a new game. I don't quite know how that works, but my suspicion is that this quest line with Brandon is basically going to do that. Just driving by the old base for giggles here. I don't know. I got nothing. Kind of want to run over here because I don't remember if we ever really went through this place. We might have. I don't know. It just kind of seems like a fun thing to do, and that's all. Hi, how you doing? Oh, hi. How you doing over there? Oh, that was a terrible shot there. I deserved that. Okay, cool. I hadn't messed with this gun, so I kind of thought it'd be fun to have a different gun. This is the, just so I can show you, the Civilian Vector Carbine. It's a 45. It seems reasonably effective. I haven't tried to see if it'll do anything else in terms of single, multi, whatever. So this could be used for fuel collection. Okay. Whatever. We're pretty much good on all of our resources right now. Worst case scenario, maybe we need some materials, but realistically, we're pretty good on all this stuff. I want to go check out another place over here. I'm really just kind of using this as a bit of an excuse to go run around and check out things that I've, to this point, kind of ignored. Just, I don't know, because it seems like it might be kind of fun to check some of this stuff out. Like, check out this little lake. This is pretty cool. Got some trees growing in the middle of it. Got a random truck parked over here. It's not a drivable truck, I don't think. Hi, guys. I gotta say, I do like this vehicle. This one's turned out to be pretty fun. Hi, how you doing? There are some things up there. Let's go check this out. Yeah, that's cool. We can hop out right here. Boom-ba-doom, boom-ba-doom, boom-ba-doom. Nope, nope. Nobody nope. gonna cleave your head there if you don't mind. You're a zombie and also, presumably, you don't mind. Who am I hearing? I'm gonna reload just because. Is it that guy over there? He's too far away to be making that noise. It's this guy. Hi, how you doing? Kind of curious how it's going to work when we get to the point of being able to, I guess, save survivors or something. I don't know. And I'm not asking, just to be clear too, I'm not really asking for you to go into details of how it's going to work. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a super huge spoilery thing, but just the same, I mean, we'll go through the quest lines or whatever it is, however this works, as we go along. So I'm not in any great rush to do this. I mean, it probably won't take long once I start, but just saying. It's okay to sit back and enjoy the journey sometimes.
No way I can fit this.
Yeah, I know. Nope. Nope. Nobody, nope. Pipe bombs are fun. Explosions are fun. Explosives are fun. Let's go check this and then we'll see if we have room for the pipe bomb. Drone strikes are disabled. Oh no. I guess I could queue that up, but we kind of have other things going on right now. Circuitry could be useful. Don't really need the backpack, mind you. Whatever, it's fine. Can always drop it if we don't need it. Or bolts. So I grabbed a backpack, right? I thought I did. Shoved it in the truck, maybe? I don't know. Whatever. Alright, yeah, see, I shoved a backpack in there. I was going to say, pretty certain I did that. Here, let's just take that and we're going to compare gray and copper. We're just going to go ahead and drop that. We don't need it. I'm not going to go grab that pipe bomb either. I mean, we have enough other things. That's fine. Still got a bunch of Molotovs. Never mind, theoretically, we should be able to make some higher-end explosives, I'll say. The Sasser Regional Hospital. Never did go through there. Yeah, that's what we should do. We should go through the hospital. I want to try this in the most obnoxious way possible, though. Nope, it doesn't work. Okay. Well, good to know. I just wanted to see how well this thing could climb. Turns out not as well as I hoped. You know, live and learn. Gotta start somewhere. I do still have something else I want to do with Brandon, but I'm kind of afraid to take control over him just in case this starts us down the road, rather, of finishing things off, because I'm pretty sure Sandy still has a mission that I remember popping up somewhere, but I'm darned if I can remember for certain. I guess we'll just go ahead and head back to base. For the most part, we've gone through the stuff over here. I don't know if we really need to stop and take care of any sort of infestations or that sort of thing. And there should be a few around, but I don't know that they're really necessary. We got rid of all the plague hearts. I mean, that's kind of the big thing. And I should totally acknowledge for the moment, too, that yes, I realize we haven't been everywhere. We have not checked everything. And I'm not planning on hitting every single location. That sounds exhausting. Really does. So I'm good with kind of leaving things with whatever we end up getting to between now and whenever that happens to be. But there's definitely going to be some stuff that's missed, and I mean, really, that's fine. And I was supposed to turn to the right sooner instead of doing it that way, but this thing handles so well, it's not a big deal. Meow. Couldn't quite make that. Tried. It's alright, though. There we go. Anyone coming in? Nope. Good. Good. Perfect. So we'll just go ahead and store all this stuff. We don't need to hold on to any of it. All those parts were a pretty good score, because that's going to...
How about that? I made it back.
Those are going to get used for ammo or something, for sure. I don't know how much I'm enjoying this gun. I'm going to put it back, and we'll pop that down. I want to switch over to Sandy in the hopes that maybe it will trigger something. Besides, he has some skills to burn anyway. I like that one, so I'm going to go that way. And then... I guess we'll just do assault. I don't know. I'm not sure I really... I don't know, whatever. It's fine. Huh. That's quite the kick. Sully's like, what are you doing, weirdo? What do we have for various assault rifles and such? That guy's damaged. We have a JL94. We do have some... couple of brakes, right? We've got a professional brake, advanced brake. We've got advanced suppressor, an improvised suppressor, professional choke. AR-15 might be kind of fun. I mean, we're just kind of going old school with that. That Horde Breaker, man, that's a pretty solid gun, I gotta say. I think we're gonna try the Stormbringer, though. Because that looks like that might be kind of fun. I mean, we're talking big, stupid, heavy gun. Why not? We probably don't really have much for ammunition for it, if I'm not mistaken. Here, let's do it this way. I'm going to go run over to... Man, do we really have 30 ammo? Wow. That's awesome. Guess we do need more materials, though. That's kind of annoying. Fuel. Now, we've got bags of fuel to spare, so that one I'm not concerned about. I don't remember if we have materials, but that's easy enough to come by. Food. Are we done with upgrading the farm? Not yet. Once the farm is done, though, I'm pretty sure we're going to have a food surplus, which, again, man, this is just coming such a long way. I'm really enjoying how far we've come on some of this stuff. I'm going to do 2 full turns of ammo there, and we're going to put some extras back. So that'll give us an extra 30 in there. Look at that. That'll be nice full recharge there, so to speak. Do we have anything else going on? I guess. Where is this going to be? I don't understand. Is that...
Relax, I'm on it.
Is that a cache? Where is that? Oh no, that was one where I had to do it like that. Oh, there we go.
That went just like I thought it would.
Interesting. Okay, well, hold on. Let's go outside and check this out right quick. I want to see what this does. And I still owe you something else, too. But I'm going to have to wait till the farm is done before I can do that. So here, let's do this. Independence Pack. Free weapon delivery.
Wanna drop some supplies down here?
Okay. So I see it on the map. So it dropped behind the base. Not a big deal. It's only night outside. Zombies everywhere. Alright, farm completed. New facilities available. Interesting. I'm going to take this guy out in stealth since we have another 297 to go. And then we'll have to take the bloater out from a distance here.
Got a real problem with our zombie traps.
Ah, the good old zombie punks. That's another one, too. I kind of want to see their quest line through to fruition. I mean, I kind of hope that we're getting close to the point of being done with it. Just because I am kind of ready to move on to other stuff. But, yeah, that's a good time. These guys are weird. So, lots of blue smoke. Let's open this. Oh my gosh. Starshank launcher launches an explosive firework with a tent spike attached. Impales your target and draws attention before going out with a bang. So there's some Starshank rounds, and we got a pyro launcher. Multi-barrel weapon is basically a cluster of Roman candles attached to a trigger, purpose-built to create a glorious display of pyrotechnic fury. Some ammunition for that. And then it looks like we've got the Grillmeister, professional-grade steel grilling tool with an aggressively serrated edge. Ready to handle meat both fresh and undead. And the Freedom Ringer, this patriotic aluminum bat is reinforced with a weighted ring to knock him out of the park. And I don't have what we need to get the barbecue fork because that requires more inventory space than is currently available. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then let's do this. I suppose I could just switch out weapons at this point. I don't remember what Sandy's using. Let me take a look. Screwdriver. Well, if that's the case, then yes. Let's just straight switch it out. Save me some running around. I guess I didn't remember that I never gave him a real close combat weapon and just left him with the screwdriver, but I mean, those really don't matter, so...
Something else first.
Okay, can I... Okay, I can't do that, so let me drop that, and then we're gonna equip that, drop that, and then grab the Star Shank rounds. Okay. Good work, everyone. Nicely done, Sandy. We have new toys to play with. I'm curious if you only get access to that stuff once you get rid of all the zombies, because that, or the plague arts, because I kind of got that impression that that's what triggered that. I know it's like a DLC thing, but I don't remember seeing it pop up before. I've had everything installed for quite some time now. I don't know, it's just something kind of weird about using a barbecue fork. Maybe in daylight, if I could see it a little better, it'd be funnier. It's just kind of weird right now, because I can't really see it. So it's kind of like, I don't even know what the heck he's supposed to be using. I mean, obviously I know, but I don't know. I just can't really see it very well. Okay, so back at the base. Guess we can't go in that way, can we? Don't be a savage. Close doors behind you.
I really feel like we're a part of something special here.
Good, you should. So I wanted to come over here and just straight up check this out. I know I can bring it up on the map, but sometimes it's nice to walk over to it. So if we had a leader who was a traitor rather than a leader who's a warlord, then we could upgrade the farm one more time to get 4 food per day. So right now it's doing 4.5 food per day. I'm going to bring this up so we can compare. So the farm 2 is providing 4.5 food. So we've got 1 food from the searchers, 1 from the travelers, 1 from Soli. We're at 7.5, which gives us a deficit of 2.5. But if we do this, theoretically, that's going to boost this bad boy to 9. Right? I mean, I realize basic math here, but I'm not entirely certain that that's how that works. So the zombie punks need help with something. I guess I'm going to put Sandy away for the time being. We'll go help them out. Let's put all this stuff away too. That gun was kind of cool. I want to continue to play with that, but I want to use someone else in the hopes that maybe that will trigger something. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Good to see ya.
Nope, not what I meant. I kind of wanted to pull up the auto shop just to see if there's anything else interesting we can do here. Some vehicle stealth, vehicle endurance. That's probably not a bad idea. Good golly, man. We can do some upgrade kits. I don't know that we have any mods we can do here that will do anything that matters. I guess we could put that pallet in there just so we can store some more materials. That's generally kind of helpful to have that, but now it's going to take a while to install that. And are we... Yeah, we're like way over siege conditions, so that's fine. I'm not super concerned about that right now. Man, I kind of want to play with some of the gas launcher stuff too, but I think that really might be better suited for going after other humans, because I don't know that the zombies care all that much. Here, we'll take that guy, equip that. Our sword needs to be repaired a little bit here. So, Venancio, let's go ahead and repair your sword. Just repair this guy. Repair equipped melee weapon. Good deal. Alright, is the farm done yet? 7.5 food per day. So see, it's not 9. It's 7.5. Oh, because it was 50%, not 100%. I can do math. So that gives us a surplus of 1 a day. Look at that. That's not bad. And it shouldn't be that difficult to keep on top of that. I mean, basically just pop some seeds down whenever it comes up. Good to go. The only thing that we're in the negative on then really is materials. I mean, fuel, I know. Fuel's technically in the negative, but that one's easy to fix too, because we have literally more than one bag sitting in the back of this guy right here. If I can open it. Yeah, see, there you go. Here, I'll even go put one in just to top everything off. There you go, climb it. Perfect, looking good. So I'm gonna grab, let's see, is the auto shop done yet? We have parts to spare, so I'm gonna say let's increase durability for an hour. 30% seems fairly significant in my book.
Sit tight, I'm on the way.
And let's go visit the zombie punks. I probably should have grabbed fuel before leaving, and then I almost had a chance to go back when I darn near ran into a bloater. But I noticed on the drive over, 2 out of 25 freaks killed. I'm looking up in the top right where the bounty broker bounties are. So that would be a screamer and a bloater. So that answers my question about it's kind of just whoever. I'm guessing y'all are dealing with some zombs. I want that on single fire. I don't like automatic weapons because then I waste too much ammo. It's just not worth it in my book. I would much rather single fire it. A man here is using a big old revolver. Look at that. That's bonkers. Just pick someone. I don't even really care who. Maybe that guy. Maybe that guy. Okay. If these are all your escaped zombies, you guys have way too many. Just saying. Which zombie would that be? Oh, that sounds like a Juggernaut. If that's the case, I'm gonna climb. Oh, great, he's on the roof. Awesome. Wow, she just got smashed. Okay, it's now or never. You're welcome. Just saying. I'm gonna reload this thing because we're not done yet. It's probably like a couple of other... Wow, that takes forever to reload. Note to self. Probably some other escaped freaks in here. If I had to guess. Is there anyone who left like any loot or anything around up here? I'm just making sure. I'm pretty sure they have only 2 peeps now. So there shouldn't be anything. Why is it every time I've come over here recently, it's been at night? It's kind of annoying. Alright, guys.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Now, some folks might use this opportunity to reevaluate their strategy.
I didn't think we were going to make it through that one.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
So we are now allied with these guys, which is something I've been wanting, because...
It's good to see you.
I mean, hey, why not?
Let's do some business.
Sure.
The more allies, the merrier. But what did they actually do? I didn't see that pop up anywhere. I'm going to have to go figure out what sort of thing they're doing now. Community, okay, so... Friendly faces... I don't know who's doing what. I kind of wish there were a screen that just gave you exactly what, like, each individual thing was. So, like, here are your people. Here are your bases, or that sort of stuff, outpost. Here are your allies.
Too many infestations in this neighborhood.
I probably scrolled past it. Easy for me to say. But honestly, I'm just not seeing it. And maybe these guys don't provide anything because they're so messed up and weird.
So good to see you.
I thought you died.
Let's make a deal.
All right.
Apparently not. I thought she died. Except I thought she was a he. I don't know, whatever. I'm just not going to worry about these people. We are allied with them. That is one of the things that I wanted to check off my list before we were done. Oh, come now. So, we can check that one off the list. That does make me pretty happy to see that we've done that. Hi, how you doing? And chop. Okay, cool, good deal. So let me just take a moment here. Just see where we are with everything. Theoretically, everything is good on here. We can get this stuff again, which... Try out the pyro launcher. Destroy the infestation at Stacy's pawn shop. Okay. I mean, we can go do that right quick. That's literally next to our base anyway, our outpost. Let's try and wrap this one up, but apparently I'm just going to keep going, because... I don't know. Why not? Not sure, but that looked like maybe that was a screamer back there. This is a good spot to test out my new gear that I didn't bring because... My bad. Okay. Doesn't look like they're all coming out right now. There's one. There's one at the car. Oh, Twain. Okay, so we're going to grab the pyro launcher. Guys, I'm trying to find my weird new weapons. I have no idea where they are in the list of stuff. Pyro launcher. Okay. It looks like it has a bunch of ammunition, I guess. But I'll take those just in case.
That's terrific.
So, what does this one do? Cluster of Roman candles attached to a trigger, purpose-built to a glorious display of pyrotechnic fury. And it looks like it just does a burst, and that's what you get. Okay. So, let's go ahead and see what we've got going on in here. Apparently... Wow. That would have been much more fun to fire up in the air than directly at a couple of zombies. Because that was just, like, a total waste. Like, absolute total waste. But whatever, it was free, so I don't think it matters. This gun just sounds satisfying. Listen to that. Boom! 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 I bet the other gear in the the Independence pack drops is just as good. Ah, man. I'm curious if you can take some of this stuff with you if you go to new areas and stuff. I don't know. Actually, that does remind me, too. There was in the... whatever it is, the command center, there's a thing for discovering new territories. Now that I think about that. Region exit points available. Ask our contacts across the frontier about new territories where we might settle. I don't know if I want to do that just yet, but I want to fire up the drone hacking because next time around, I've said this before, but next time around, we're going to put that to use. So for right now, go check out patreon.com/KIC Gaming, and to send you off properly, this is how I'm going to do it. So enjoy. I'll catch you on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.